Hey, Andrew Clark House here. The Charlie Brown Christmas display at our front yard has really become a favorite around town and drew about 1,000 people on the last night of the charity tour that we participated in this last year. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of show you my process, of how it started, how it evolved, and then what it took to build it. So I'll walk you through this. Now, this all started the year after COVID, when we had it with being home. We decided to go to New York for 20 days or so with our son and spend Christmas there. While we were watching the Charlie Brown Christmas special, in all of my years, I've never noticed that the trees are all different colors and patterns. And I thought, well, that'd be really, really cool. What if we did that? So I started buying artificial white trees and painting them. I got 10, and I picked out 10 colors that I loved. And then those turned out so great, I bought 10 more and painted those the same 10 colors. And then I lit them all with 8 function lights, found little stars to put on all of them, and I thought, well, that's great. Everybody will kind of get it, and maybe we could find a little Charlie Brown. And then we found these Charlie Brown figures and all skating. And so it dawned on us we could create their skating scene for Charlie Brown. So we got really, really excited that I started thinking how to make a lake for everybody to be, or a pond for everybody to be skating on. The first year, I really threw this together and used cotton and plastic bags and used blue tulle to do the water with blue lights under it. And everything was landscape stapled down. It was incredibly messy, but it was just the first time kind of figuring out how to do this. The lighting was great and the setup was great, but it was, every time the wind blew, trees were falling over. But I really, really thought it was charming. And it was a lot of cleanup too, trying to get leaves and everything out. But one thing that was great about it is at night, it really, really looked spectacular with all the lights going in pattern and all the trees and all the characters lit up and the blue lights moving like the water. And then I had all the snow mounds synced up to go with white lights. So it was all really, really bright and festive. Still something missing though, so I thought snow. So I got out my snow machines and our rigs. Yes, I own snow machines. And decided to put them in the back of the installation and blow snow all over the trees and all over the characters. And it was amazing. It turned out beautifully, and it sat on the trees, and with all the lights and everything, it just was a spectacular addition. So I bought a few more snow machines and lined them up along the back. And on the rigs, I also put DJ lights so that the colors would bounce off the snow and really give it a show. And that first year, we just had so much fun out there playing in the snow. So this year, what I did was I got out all the plywood early, I painted it, I found plumbing straps that are flexible to actually screw every tree and every character down. And instead of plastic and cotton, which got really heavy in the rain, I used chicken wire and just was able to shape the chicken wire in snow mounds. Cover it with lights and then with tulle that reflects the light. So what also I wanted to do was take the color up a notch. And since I had so much fabric and tulle in the white boards, I was able to reflect light everywhere. So I put in a bunch of new spotlights with deep, rich colors, like almost like crayons or paint, underneath the tulle that would catch the tools and spread out and make the whole thing a lot more colorful from below. It turned out beautifully this year, and with the snow and all the colors, it was just magical. I think I'm gonna change it up next year a little bit. I already have 20 more trees I'm painting out here, but I think next year is gonna be something phenomenal. And it'll just keep growing and evolving, but right now I think it has been one of the most fun projects of my life. And it's come together so beautifully. And it's a lot of work to keep it going, keep the snow going, but the joy that it brings everyone and the amount of people who are in our yard taking pictures every day and at night and bringing their kids by and their grandparents by is just the best feeling in the world. To know you created something from your heart.
Fingerboarding yourself.
It's brought joy to so many people. It's no better feeling in the world, and that's why I do what I do.